Measure airflow safely using the HVAC temperature rise formula to calculate cubic feet per minute and avoid touching live electrical parts during testing. Use the temperature rise method by measuring supply and return air temperatures across the coil. Then apply the formula CFM equals 120 times the heat gain in British thermal units per hour divided by the delta T in degrees Fahrenheit. To get heat gain, multiply equipment input in watts by 3.41 if using electric heat, or use sensible heat gain for gas systems from combustion charts. Always zero and calibrate your thermometer and ensure probes have fast response times. Place them at least 4 inches into the duct and average readings across 3 points per grill to avoid local turbulence errors. For accurate delta T, measure static pressure and correct for system off design conditions. If static pressure is above 0.4 of an inch of water column, adjust fan curves or note reduced CFM. When using clamp meters and multimeters, set ranges and connect all test leads before energizing, then step back and energize remotely where possible. Use current transducers rated for the expected amperage and verify true root mean square measurements for non-sinusoidal motor currents. Account for return leakage by performing a duct leakage test or comparing total register CFM to calculated system CFM and add or subtract leakage in your airflow budget. If measuring across a plenum, correct for mixing by sampling at multiple locations and using area-weighted averages. For round ducts, measure diameter precisely and use the correct area constant pi/4. Keep a written log of probe locations, time of day, blower speed, or compressed air static values, and ambient conditions so results are repeatable and defensible. When converting units, keep everything consistent. British thermal units, cubic feet per minute, and degrees Fahrenheit. So, your math checks out. One of the most common mistakes is improper thermometer placement causing false delta T readings, which searches for HVAC temperature rise accuracy. Fix it by sampling at 3 evenly spaced points per opening, using insulated probe handles and noting probe depth. One of the next frequent issues is touching live electrical parts while adjusting meters or clamps, linked to HVAC safety during airflow measurement. Avoid that by setting meters and clamp jaws in place before energizing, using insulated alligator clips, and using a non-contact voltage tester to verify de-energized terminals before reach-in. One of the other top problems is relying on single-point readings that ignore duct leakage and static pressure tied to duct leakage testing and static pressure troubleshooting. Correct this by performing a separate duct leakage test, measuring external static pressure, and reconciling register totals with the calculated CFM. BigHomeProjects.com lists trusted local HVAC contractors and provides homeowner reviews and project examples related to airflow measurement and safety practices. The directory helps homeowners find vetted pros and helps contractors get work by showcasing verified credentials, detailed service pages, and direct lead connections.